Okay, welcome back. This is our video through our last video in the access validation area. We're going to look at in this video validating text strings and validating numeric strings. Alright, let's go into our database here, and we're going to validate what's in this here text box. We have various validation functions which you can read. We're actually going to look at each one of these. You can do your validation. It's particularly well used, particularly useful on a form or in a query, let's say. And we can take what's inside of. We can take what's inside of the text box here, and evaluate what's in here. Maybe make the test for the length of the string. Maybe we can also take this and evaluate what's in a query. We can say the length of a value in a query, or we can test for a certain item in a query, or we can take out a certain bit of text and insert it into a table field. Okay, for our examples here, we're looking at these functions right here. Here, we'll probably return 12. Because there's 12 characters in this string. If we add another one, let's say the string needs to be 15 characters. Well, here we know that's 15 characters. If it has 15, if it needs to be 15, and we only have 14, well, then it's going to prompt us enter another character. If you have an email address, okay, here we have an email address, and say somebody messed it up, they say this, and it's going to return true because there are 3 characters. Please enter a valid email address. Okay, because there's no com at the end. And here we have it. This is a valid email address. Okay, the left function, we're going to return the 3 first characters of a string. It's ERI. Okay, here's the first 3 characters of the string. If you want to test for the end of the string, okay, we have the right function, and we can test a bit of the string at the end. The last 4 characters, make sure they're com. .com. Okay, if we have with the mid function, we can test for the beginning point. We're going to test here. We're going to say it's starting at the 4th character and the 3 characters after that. So we have that. Actually, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 starting here, and they get to be 3 characters after that. Okay, and then if we want to take out if somebody comes in here, this is a lot of times, okay, somebody will add a bunch of space at the end. Well, you probably don't want that because it'll mess up your whole program. So we use this here trim function to take out the spaces. Okay, the text has been cleaned. Now notice that, okay, if I'm entering this, I put in these invalid spaces. Somebody may come in here and really messes thing up. Trim takes out the spaces. Text has been clean. So what happens is it cleans it and it enters it back into this field. And we can say, is this a numeric piece of text? It's not. There's nothing numeric about it. The value is not a number. Okay. But if I change this and make it a number, like 33, it returns me a value that says the value is a number. Now, if I make 33G, the value is not a number. Okay, and is this a date? The value is not a date. Okay, this tests for the presence of an understandable date. If you say, if somebody comes in here and says June 25th, 2005, what's the birth date? It's the date. The value is the date. Okay, it understands it as a date. If they just put 2005, the value is not a date. So let's look at the code behind this. Now notice I'm going to put all this code in the blog, VBAHowTo.com, so you can go out there and look it over, copy it. You have more time to examine it. Test if a pass value is understood as a date. We're gonna txt email is the value that's in that text box. Okay, so we have an IsNumeric function here. And I ran out of time, folks. Test for the present string, the InStr function. Okay, make your own functions. So I hope you get a lot of it. Make sure you check out the blog at VBAHowTo.com. You can get the code there. Be sure to rate or comment on this video. Be sure to subscribe to this channel as well. Remember to do so. And again, sorry for going so quick. You can go and look at the code on the blog, and I'm sure you'll get a lot of it. Be sure, and you could ask specific questions if you need to right over there. So thanks for watching, and you have a good rest of the day. Bye.